In this video, George is chatting with his girlfriend and mentions that he has given this relationship a lot of thought and he thinks they should break up. His girlfriend says no, and they are not breaking up. George is completely baffled by the situation and her response. George consults with Jerry on the situation. Jerry asks, "What did you do?" and George responds with, "We fooled around and went to a movie after." George goes over his arguments as to why he does not want to see her, and Jerry agrees, and he has an airtight case. Later, George makes a note of all the reasons and goes over them with her and asks her to leave. She disagrees, and she is not convinced that George has a strong enough case to break up with her. When George gets back home, he sees his girlfriend sitting on the couch and he is shocked. He asks her what she is doing here as he thinks they have already ended the relationship. She said that he didn't mean what he said and that it was just a fight. She told him that she has listened to his arguments and they sound flimsy, so she is not convinced. After talking to Jerry, George decides to cheat on his current girlfriend to have a good reason to end the relationship. So George asks a co-worker out on a date, and once she is over at his house, she mentions that she has always fantasized about jumping in bed with him. But she says that she doesn't want to spoil things up by sleeping with him too soon, and she won't take no for an answer. After considering the situation, George plots a plan, which involves meeting with both girlfriends at once at the same place, so they catch him in the act, so that they would both break up with him. Both girlfriends say that they are okay with the situation and can work through it. George is shocked as this is still not over. What would you do in this situation if you were George?